Hi guys, Dennis here from Denny Bob's RC Construction and Ag Conversions. I am going to go around my, we're going to do a little test drive of the Mack Granite Tamiya hybrid truck, I'm going to call it. It's not really a conversion, but I'm going to go, I did a video and I'm going to follow it up with that video. I know one thing I did misspoke about on the hood latches when I looked through the video, and I'm not going to go do 12 minutes of video again. The hood latch for it, I said 3.5 inches, 3.5 millimeter that I drilled the hood latches out to go over the little Allen headed bolts to hold the hood shut. So anyway, here we go. Well, we're going to take the little Mack Granite here out for a spin and see what you guys think. There's first gear. Okay. There's second. There is there's third. And we got all the lights working. You have to let me know what you think about the 3-speed. There is first gear. She is low and slow. And I actually have it turned down the end point on reverse to really get some slow. There again is second gear. There's third. And you have to let me know what you think. I'm going to take and put the trailer on and maybe do a little bit of driving around with it. There, we got the trailer on. That's third. And there's first. Yeah, so I didn't quite grab, but there she is. Third and third. Third, not first. Whoops. A little bit tough to let me know what you think, guys. Okay, I brought it up to the tabletop to kind of give you a little bit of a closer view of it. I'm actually going to build a plate in here, I think, to cover up the frame. I may do that yet, but other than that, I think she's pretty well done. I'm going to shut the truck off here, and my ESC I put there, and the switch to shut the truck off is right there. I'm going to shut the radio off. But the Fly Sky i6 radio has a 3-position switch. So I have first, second, and third gear. And it took me a little bit of doing to get this all kind of situated. Get it all to line up. Every once in a while I'll miss second, but it pops in there. And I've got a 2200 milliamp 3S LiPo battery there with the XT60 connector and my FSIA6 receiver, my 70 turn brushed motor, and my MG996R servos, both one for steering and one for shifting. And then this is an Integy, just an Integy. I think I am going to take and get a lasso rocking and adjustable one for the back yet. And that'll eliminate this linkages here for the disconnect, and that'll all be underneath. But all in all, I'm happy with the Mack conversion. Yeah, and you can see daylight in there because I had to take quite a bit of the bottom of the cab out to get it so that it was lower. I did not like the idea of the cab being so ungodly high. I just did not like that. You know, that's, to me, that's not too bad for height. Now, the reason this thing is very slow and you really can't see it, just a second, I'm going to turn the truck upside down. There's a 4-to-1 gearbox with a 70 turn Hercules brushed motor powering it. I am going to go get probably a lasso drive shaft. I just got to figure out my length I need for here and for there, and I'll put a better drive shaft in it because I just shortened and put a pipe bushing over and drilled and tapped some screws in it just to get it up and running. But yeah, otherwise it's just a Tamiya king hauler with lock diffs, and I went and I put the lasso, these are lasso tires, the S1213s is what these are, and the fronts are S1216s, which are the wide. They're 30 millimeter wide. They're not the super wides, but they're wider than the factory. There's maybe 28 millimeter. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, you kind of get the point. And I'm sure everybody kind of got the gist of it when I was driving it around. And I did there. when I shut the truck off, I had it in third, and then when I flipped the switches, all the first, and I had to pull clear through without it rolling. So, but just a couple of just plain lights, red LEDs in the back, and I got the clearance lights working and the headlights working. So anyway, I am happy as heck with it. And then I got the headache rack with the chains, and I've got some metal binders on there. I think that's from Garden Way, I think is Murphy or whatever his name is, or Garden Trucking, I think is what it is, where I got those. But I've had them for like 3 years. It's the first time I've ever had them on a truck. But anyway, I left the original red. I did not paint it. Figured that's good enough for me anyway. You spend a lot of time painting and cleaning up, and but what I did here though too, on the hood latches, I actually took, and I've got some little 256 hardware, and it's like a little button-headed bolt, Allen-headed bolt, and I cut the original off, drilled these out to 3.5 inch, and they snap on nice. And then the hood just does not open, which is nice. It stays shut. So anyway, and these are the extra speed bead lock, the white bud wheels. They're steel bead locks. That's what those are, in fronts and rears. So, and I just went with the stock bumper. I may look into getting an RCP, but I'm not sure yet on the bumper. So, and I went, when I used the kit, I got, it was a King hauler less the cab, so I had the King hauler heat shields and the pipes, and they slid right over there really nice, and actually kind of make it look a little more realistic, I suppose. And then I put the pipe extensions on there, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, the video went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but it is what it is. Figured I was trying to kind of show everybody how the truck performs and whatnot, and how it looks, and it takes you a little longer to do those things. So catch you guys later.